Oh, this is the day. Where, as always, welcome to our viewers from home, from the Philippines, and also the other countries. And this is the OSU Philippines Nationals 2021 4K and 7K division. This will be our final week of this tournament. Has been running for 1.5 months, and everything has boiled down to this penultimate day. I am Steven, and joining me here is the lovely gentleman. Hey, that's your cue. Say your name.
Who are you talking to?
You, don't you? Say your name.
Me?
That's your name. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm here.
Come on. You're butchering my intro. Alright. We're joining here with me is the ever beautiful Raviel.
I wouldn't call myself beautiful, but sure, we can roll with that synonym.
Come on, you're beautiful, man. Alright. Woo! Finals week 2. Aren't you guys excited? How about you, Raviel? Are you excited?
I mean, we've seen some really good matches throughout this entire tournament, and now we're going to see the best 3. And after today, we'll be seeing the best 2.
Let's talk about the matches. Right? I don't care about this warm up. Let's talk about the previous matches. Which match stuck to your mind? It can be from group stages until
Oh
semifinals.
dear. That's a good question.
We're trying to be professional here, you know?
I mean, from what I've been following, I know Arkwin has had some really amazing matches, especially against Vulpsii. Like that was a banger. I think Arkwin throughout this entire tournament has had a fair share of really good matches in the 4K bracket anyways. But also in like the losers bracket, we've seen a few tiebreakers already. Like I remember Lawrence and Forken, that was really close.
I also like that one.
Yeah, Forken had some unfortunate losses, both of them being tiebreakers in the knockouts, unfortunately. Also, J1002 is just kind of doing their thing right now, as you can see. But yeah, I mean, throughout this tournament, we've seen some really close matches. Like not in terms of like scores, but in terms of the map, like individual maps as well.
Yeah, of individual map performances, not just the 6-1, 6-0, right? I get you.
I mean, even so, like even if it's 6-1 or 6-0, like maybe within those 6-1, 6-0s, some maps are decided by like a few thousand points or even triple-digit points.
Yeah, some matches for me could have been decided by the way they're played out. Like if for example, if the Silicosis versus the J1002 one stuck to me there because of how the maps were played. If Ellens were played on that map, Silicosis would probably have taken it to tiebreaker. Or let's say for J1002 versus Vulpsii in the finals, in the upper bracket finals, maybe if Ellens or SVs were picked first, then J1002 would have taken a point or two there instead of being swept because all of the stamina picks have been played early on, you know? It really mattered. But yeah, it's not just the scores on the upper corner of our screens mattered, you know? It doesn't really tell the whole story. Like, oh, Vulpsii taking G1002 in the upper bracket final 6-0. it doesn't really tell the entire story of how good these two players are, you know. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, it's also different map pools and different circumstances as well. Like for one, J1002 and Vulpsii's last meeting was in the winners bracket semifinals, and there weren't really as much stakes as there were up until now. Cause this decides who advances to face Arkwin and who exits as third place.
yeah, this will be the day where people get to decide who will survive and live for another day. Yeah.
It'll be really interesting to see how J1002 is going to cope with the much difficult map pool.
Have you played some of the maps here?
I mean, I recognize a few. Not all, but definitely a few. I mean, there's one map that's literally my map, so.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you wouldn't recognize your own map, duh.
I also recognize Kyoki Ranmai. I recognize Proto Flicker.
The Ellen ones, huh?
And most of them misses the Elden ones. I've taken a look at Ego Seeker just a while back.
Angel Seeker is like the hybrid one with
Yeah.
loads of rice in it. For me, that's one of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
that's on the easier side of the map. Of course, that easier has asterisk in it, as an asterisk in
Yeah,
it.
easier, you know. You gotta have like invisible quotation marks floating around.
Yeah, of course. Another easier one, again with an asterisk, is the Camellia one, the Koala.
What? Yeah.
But in comparison to Rice, it jumped from, oh, this map seemed playable, and then when you come to our Rice section of the map pool, it's, oh god, please kill me now. This is just hell to play with. Credence Dustitium, even though it's rated 0.96 or something, it's it's a spam fiesta. Everything could just be manipulated, and then, of course, you would get a very bad score. But just to keep you alive, you have to like manipulate it.
Yeah.
Which of the players in the entire roster for you had the
Entire
most
roster,
growth?
as in like entire
Yeah,
tournament.
in the entire tournament.
I
Of
mean,
course,
J1002 sticks out like a sore thumb, honestly. I had absolutely no clue who J1002 was until the tournament.
you were surprised by his breakout performances or something.
Yeah, I mean, they were like, 8th seed? And I'm like, I just looked at how they performed. I'm just like, okay, yeah, they're pretty good, but never in 1,000 years would I imagine that they'll have a chance at getting to face Arkwin in the grand finals tomorrow.
Yes, we're seeing it here today. J1002 proving himself to be a competitor, surviving the losers bracket up until today, where he's gonna have a rematch with Vulpsii.
Indeed. Like, Vulpsii is such a recognizable tournament player. Arkwin, I mean, everyone knows Arkwin, even if you're not a Filipino. Like, I can't imagine anyone who doesn't know who Arkwin is and plays Mania at a high competitive level. Like, Arkwin is just such a consistently amazing player dating like half a decade back. But then you have J1002 who has been just absolutely unknown and now just suddenly securing a podium position in this tournament is just, it's mind-boggling.
I also wouldn't be surprised if we see J1002 at the Mania World Cup, to be honest. Though I don't know, I have no idea about the roster. But
I mean, at this point, okay, I am no influencer, but if I was the captain of the Philippines, who is Arkwin, I would 120% say yes. But that is all up to him. Honestly, I have no idea how the Philippines national team is gonna go for this year's World Cup. Wow, that's a very loud scream, but yeah, I have no idea how it's gonna go. I honestly think that they'll do really well. I mean, compared to last year, I feel last year they, no offense, but they just kind of slipped off a little bit in terms of performances overall. I feel like this year they will be able to try and pick things back up, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder to do so because the caliber of teams this year are just on a different staircase.
Wouldn't mind that most of our lineup will be first timers. I think that was the problem last year.
I
Like
mean, I feel like
most of
last
the
year most of
players.
the players they've had tournament experience here and there, but being at MWC, it's a different feeling than just like playing soft, playing in local national tournaments and whatnot. So suddenly when you're on MWC, you have like 500, 600 people looking at you play.
Yeah,
Things
not to
things are
mention
different.
it's 3v3, right? So you don't really want to
Yeah,
miss in front of your
the
three
the burden
teammates.
is split.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I know that feeling because playing I played a few solo matches, solo tournament matches, and then being at MWC just felt like there's so much more pressure. Also, Vulpsii wins the role 93-14.
Yeah, I think Vulpsii is gonna protect. Yeah, Vulpsii's turn to protect first. And again, we've clarified this now a number of times. You can pick whatever your opponent has protected. You're able to do that. All right, just a clarification. Anyway, what do you think is gonna protect?
I mean, Vulpsii already put in IRC Fayuza will be protected, so that's SV1
Ooh,
right off the bat.
Frizura.
So that
I love
is the hybrid
that.
SV, or the reading SV, kind of. The less memo-oriented SV, let's say that.
There you go. There you go. The Ginger is the one who has a ton of transitions in it.
Yeah. He'll keep run mine, so J1002 going to protect, I would arguably say the hardest LN map of the lot.
I do think it's also a good strategy. There's also a good strategy coming from J1002 here, as he opted to protect one of the harder LN picks. Because if you're facing Vulpsii, one of the more physical players in this roster, and you know that
Yeah.
Vulpsii is a more physical player than you, you'd have your chances cut out for you in the LN sections, in the hybrid sections.
Yeah, you definitely need to take off a few points of LNs or just anything that isn't Rice. And Vulpsii already
Ooh.
banning Ego Seeker, so hybrid 1
No,
is
no, 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 no,
gone.
no. That's
Oh, I'm sorry, that's
J1002's
J1002.
ban. Actually, pretty surprising.
I mean, it is Rice hybrid, and I feel like they don't want to risk it. This is more of like a, I think Vulpsii's better than me rather than my score's bad kind of ban. And
Ooh,
Vulpsii
and
banning
Vulpsii banning
Protoflicker.
Protoflicker. That's the second hardest map in the LN section, which makes sense for
I would say
Vulpsii.
humanly, but yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, it can go either way, really, so Protoflicker's gone. I mean, again, this is probably like a, I think J1002 is better than me rather than my score's bad kind of ban. Which is viable. There's a
But we
lot of,
both agree that the Kyoki Ranma is the hardest map in the
yes,
LN section
easily.
here.
I
Easily
mean,
the hardest one.
that's pretty much the reason why J1002 protected it. Because, even if they can't get a good score in their own terms, at least they can try and hope
Alright,
that
this
the map can
this
beat
is
up
an
top.
interesting take. This I want to see your take here. What do you think? What do you think of these people picking their protects first? Especially
I
right
think it's
now,
fine.
Bobsy picking
It
his
really
own
doesn't
protect.
matter, I feel. I know people have different strategies on picking protects later on. Like, let's say you want to secure a few points first, and if things don't go your way, you can just throw out your protect to hope for a secured point. But if you throw in your protect first, that's also okay. Just get a point right off the bat. Just try and get momentum towards your side. It's just trying to get good vibes first.
Is is picking an SV map help you get good vibes?
I mean, here's the thing. If you're playing so much Rise and then you throw in an SV, it could throw you off. And if you just start off with SVs, if you're already like planned to just get that SV out of the way, just get this out of the way, then you can stop focusing on, the SV and you just go straight into physical stuff.
Another interesting thing here is they didn't touch SV2, which is arguably harder than SV1. Are these two
Could
players
be
confident in their memorization
could
skills?
it could be that, or more likely they just don't want to care. They're just going to say, "Yup, that map exists," and that's it. That's the end of the story.
Alright, we're gonna see an opener here. Frailuza
First map.
Konica by Igor. First map
Uh-oh,
of the
that is
entire finals week.
that's a really bad stuff from Vulpsii, kind of catching themselves off guard. And even though J1002 has a not as good of a score, it is still going to be a lead for now.
This map runs for 2.5 minutes, so I think it's fine if you had an early rush in there. You can still catch up in accuracy as there's a slower section in the middle of this map.
It's definitely happening right now. As you can see, J1002 just kind of rushing a lot of these patterns. I feel like they might have practiced a little bit. As you can see, they're holding the combo still, but not that much practice was probably put in from J1002. As you can see, Vulpsii just climbing in accuracy. Oh, catching a few to
Yeah,
one there, but
the early miss from
Yeah.
Vulpsii really isn't really showing here anymore, as Vulpsii is taking the commanding lead here.
both players are still comboing through, hitting past the 400 combo cap, which is honestly, I would say a little bit surprising, because that goes to show that J1002 is able to actually combo this well and put in at least some practice to be able to do so. But even if you can combo, you need the accuracy, and Vulpsii is just holding on to their 95 to 92.
I think it's
despite a miss at
still okay for J1002 even if Vulpsii takes this point, because it is as expected.
It
Vulpsii
definitely is, yes.
protected this one, so I think it's also, J1002
Yeah.
is also thinking that it's fine
The
for
pressure's on
Vulpsii to take
Vulpsii.
this protect.
Pressure is
pressure is on.
definitely on Vulpsii for this.
Yeah, definitely.
But they don't look phased by it at all. They're managing to keep their composure, and at this rate of what we're seeing, they should be able to run away with it. This lead is actually quite big, and it's a little difficult for it to pull back 30,000 points now, but J1002 trying to climb back up in accuracy, hitting past the 1000 combo, so holding the FC still, but no S rank. We haven't seen an S rank from J1002 ever since the start of the map. That's gonna
He did
be-
rush that trails a little bit bad, dropping so many 100s in there. Oh, Vulpsii had a miss there.
That's
I
a
don't know
miss,
if it's enough. I don't know if it's enough though.
I don't think it's enough. Oh,
wait.
maybe it will be.
Maybe,
If they still
maybe.
continue to make more mistakes like this. The map's about to close out really soon. That's one more miss.
That's super bad for
The
Vulpsii.
lead
That's
can be
super bad.
taken back at any moment now. J1002 starts to hold onto that combo. But I feel like they still need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. If Vulpsii misses one more time, I think that's the saving
There
grace
you
right
go.
there.
Nail in the coffin right there. You called it.
J1002
that's
still
it,
holding
that's
onto the combo. No S rank, but an FC from J1002. And
Oh
I
my
guess
god,
that just needs.
he got
can't
caught
believe
off
that actually
guard
worked.
there by the teleport.
I can't
Got
believe
caught-
that actually worked. Wow. Vulpsii just falling under pressure despite having a better accuracy, holding the
Oh my-
accuracy lead throughout the entire map.
It's actually a first breakpoint. It's a breakpoint.
Yeah, that's not good news for Vulpsii. Losing on your protect on the first pick, that is not good news. Still not over yet, of course. Momentum does go to J1002. This is their pick, so
Yeah, if I'm
Already-
if I'm J1002 here, I'd definitely pick the other SV if that's the case.
okay, here's the thing though. I feel like there's a lot of factors that will be played into whether or not they want to pick Ginger, because like you said, it's so much harder than Fayuza. And I feel like they don't want to bank on it yet. Like, even if they've practiced it enough, they should just stick to LN first. Unless
But
they are
just,
extremely confident
as-
of Ginger, but
But just as you said earlier, you want the SVs to get out of the way.
Oh,
like,
wow.
super early. Told you.
No, I guess you're right.
You want it to, be done with it,
Yeah, but I think that's from Vulpsii's perspective, not J1002's perspective. But I guess J1002 just has
He's
the
riding a
confidence in
momentum.
Ginger.
Yeah, he's currently riding on a momentum. I think that's why he picked it. Oh, I want SV1. Maybe I'll try SV2 next. See if Vulpsii would also get off guard there.
I mean, J1002 sent Ginger in IRC. I don't know if that's the pick or if that's just a That's just a lone comment. I mean, doesn't seem like it's getting. Well, but there we go. It's getting picked. Ginger.
Yeah, it's actually Ginger.
First two maps of this match being SVs. That's
Yeah,
not
just
something
get
you
it
see
out
every
of
day.
the way. Just get it out of the way, you know?
Or
Oh,
for
this is
every match in MWC that has both SV maps played as the first two maps of the match, I'm gonna donate money to also Life. Because that's just some huge balls, honestly. Just one team going SV, the other team going SV for the first two maps. Like, man, you have some big balls to do that, honestly. It's gonna be such a rare occurrence, and I don't think it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
happen
it
in MWC, honestly.
definitely goes into J1002's favor currently, you know, picking the two SVs. It's on his it's within his it's within his calculations.
Let's see. I think we can give our judgment from the first, I would say,
20
15
notes.
to 15 to 20 seconds. We can give our judgment.
All right. Both of them having an FC. So J1000, this is a story here. J1002 having a slightly worse act than Vulpsii, but both of them are keeping full combo.
Oh dear, both of them are struggling for accuracy, but combo-wise it's still fine. But yeah, accuracy-wise right now, even though J1002 is not holding S, like neither of them are.
This is
They're holding a very
literally
slight advantage.
one miss, you die. This is one miss, you die.
Oh, there you go,
Oh, no.
Vulpsii to the first miss. And then another miss on Vulpsii.
But there's
Just like collapse of
Vulpsii
J1002
traded there.
trades back. Yeah.
So it's just
advantage is still
nothing.
J1002 side. Yeah.
Still just nothing.
J1002
They're still
negates
tied there.
Vulpsii's second miss being negated, but right now the difference still being Vulpsii's one miss, make it two.
Ooh, the teleport.
But J1002 trades back.
Teleports are killing both of these players.
These rhythms are so unconventional, so unorthodox, so easy to just drop like that. Vulpsii, another one. It's also really easy to rush on those short L lens. J1002 picking up a few hundreds on those. Vulpsii rushing again. That is
Yeah, I think that's
going
it.
to probably give the point to J1002 unless a
that's
huge
it.
collapse happens at the end. I mean, I don't think it's it just yet. As you can see, J1002 drops again, but Vulpsii will still need to hold on. And I feel like Vulpsii at this point will need to FC the rest of this map to have any chance of getting the point back.
Yeah, these LNs are super
Looking
tricky to
very
release.
tricky.
For every release, there's a slow jam.
Yeah, right now this leads about 60,000 points, but that I feel like might not be enough now as the map's about to close out really soon. And there's
I think
almost
that's it.
nothing left in this map.
Unless J1002 misses again just like that, but there's not
It's
enough.
extremely big. I don't
There's
think
not
it will
enough.
happen. That's the second point of J1002. So both SV maps won by J1002. So now back to Vulpsii. I'm pretty sure Vice is the way to go at this point.
Yeah, but G1002 capitalizing on both the SV pick. It's a super good position to be in if you're J1002 here.
But now Vulpsii could just start raking in some points.
Yeah, going on the harder rice picks here. If you were Vulpsii,
They
what
need to
would you
stamp
pick?
their name now. Yeah, they need to stamp something. They need something.
If you were Vulpsii, what would you pick here?
Any Rice map. I mean, I don't know, like what? Intersect Thunderbolt? Why
Yeah, I
not?
mean, you can be more, you know, you can generalize. Like, do you want to pick the harder rice picks here or the easier
Bafala,
rice
they're going
picks?
Kojak.
Oh,
They're going
Basala.
Kojaks. I mean, that's fine, yeah.
This is
I don't see
almost
any issue.
this is almost Delta.
Vulpsii can handle this. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Vulpsii picked it. Of course they can handle this, but now it's the response from J1002. Whoa, we're just gonna jump straight into it.
Wait. Am I hearing this correctly? J1002 having a tactical rest on this one? Are you not gonna play in this one? No
I mean,
way.
we'll see. I still hope that J1002 at least tries to put up some kind of fight against Vulpsii because
Alright. I got a little
You
bit
never
nervous
know
here.
in these circumstances. You never know.
I got a little bit nervous here. Do you know what our tactical rest meme is?
Just stop playing.
He just
I
stopped
don't know.
playing and then just rest.
Yeah. I mean, it won't look good on stream. Honestly, like it feels like a little bit of a BM, but right now, as you can see, J1002 trying to keep up with Vulpsii, but struggling a little bit.
Yeah,
A
but
few
Wolves
misses
is
already,
just
and Vulpsii is
showing
just
here with the
Vulpsii shredding.
99.81.
Where Vulpsii's late game experience shines.
Yeah, and this
Oh,
is the
not out of the waters
only
yet.
this is the only rest you'll have on this map. This is the only one. This is the only break.
This
After
is
this,
how fast is this? 170? 175?
152 according to our metadata there. But it doesn't feel like
150 is
152.
after the raids or what?
It's
Yeah,
probably
after raids.
170. Yeah, 170.
I
On the
mean,
dot 170.
if 152 is the original, then 1.15 is 175. I assume that's the case. Here we go. One more core jack section. Oh, 167.
It's
alright.
denser. It's denser. There's squads in the mix. I don't think J1002 will have this unless we see a super duper meltdown for Vulpsii here.
Yeah, Vulpsii has this in the back now. Yeah, J1002 just stops playing.
Yeah, I think
Vulpsii takes a miss, unfortunately. There won't be an FC on this, but that's still really good showing from Vulpsii, even though that's one more rush, two more misses towards the end. But that is still like a 970k. Yeah, 971.
yeah, he had a super duper good lead there until the ending, which is a really, really dense part, a dense version of the first half. But yeah,
If, if
I think
anything,
it's still
that's a
a
stamp.
good. I think it's still a good idea for J1000 to stop there. You know, save your stamina.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, personally, it's a little bit of I don't want to be too rude by saying that it's a bit unsportsmanship like, but I mean it is a viable strategy, so I won't complain about it too much. But now it's back to J1002's turn, so I'm pretty sure they're going for LN.
Oh,
Just to
you're right
reach
about it.
one.
It's 167 BPM. Nice
Yeah,
maths.
Arcade mentioned it in the chat, so I just followed it from there. So now there we go, back to the map pool. Oh, we do have Qua. I think Qua's fine, but I'm pretty sure they want to go for LN first, and
Do you
probably
go
QQ1
your
is the bet.
protect here? You
Yeah,
go with
I think
your protect if you're J1002.
yeah, that's fine. Honestly, just go with QQ on my maybe Qua.
Oh, there you go. They're going
There we
with
go,
Kyoki
QQ on my
Ranma.
I completely missed that. But there you go. Going for their protect.
I think this is just to swing the momentum back to J1002.
Yup. Now that Vulpsii has a point, J1000 just needs to say, yep, I'm gonna take one more point myself.
But at this rate, you'll run out of LN picks here.
But there are three. But
Imagine if
J1002
J1002
Yeah.
takes all of them. You know.
I mean, it still won't be enough to take the victory. Like, J1002 needs to win on a rise.
Yeah, but we'll see seeing a tiebreaker if he takes everything.
That is true.
And you know, as commentators, we want to see that.
It's a very early miss from both players actually, but Vulpsii taking a few more misses than J1002. J1002
Yeah.
holding the 99%.
He has just a dominating act lead here. I don't think
Yeah,
it's enough for him to
this
miss.
is 230 BPM inverse streams, and Vulpsii struggling a bit to keep accuracy. J1002 falls out the 99%, but still holds on to this good lead of about
I think if
15,000
I
points.
heard correctly, J1002 is Yoru. Vulpsii is just Yoake. I think Vulpsii is just Yoake.
It's funny how you're saying just Yoake. You know,
With
it's
big
just
asterisk,
Yoake.
With an asterisk, we're just comparing these two players within each other, not in the entire player base. I know being Yoake is very amazing
I get
at
it.
that point. Anyway.
This is starting to become a commanding lead to J1002. Vulpsii picks up a few more misses. These inverse sections really tripping Vulpsii a lot. J1002 still holding onto this FC. Sorry, not FC. He picked up a few misses. But there goes the 1000
Never
combo.
mind.
My
Yeah, the
memory
combo
is
is just
fading.
gone.
Yeah,
But
I forgot
Vulpsii
he
is
is.
just rushing everything. He's playing it
Well,
as if
not
it's
really
Rice.
rushing everything, but rather I feel like they're just over holding some of the LNs, and I mean it's really just not a fun party for Vulpsii right now. J1002 can just secure this
I
point
think yeah, he's gonna
easily.
secure this one.
As long as they don't fail or DC, this should be an easy secured point, and Vulpsii just fails
Oh
out. Very
my
easy
god!
unlockable.
J1002 just crushes that LN trails.
Yeah, but as long as J1002 doesn't fail, this should still be the point. And Vulpsii just stops playing for a moment. Just like what
Yeah, I think
J1002
he's
did at the
also
start,
wants
but
a
Vulpsii,
take a rest
if
there.
I think if J1002 fails, if Vulpsii manages to recover, then Vulpsii could take the point. But
Yeah,
J1002
Vulpsii
needs
is
to be careful.
almost failing. Vulpsii is almost failing at this map. Look at that
Yeah.
HP bar.
Okay,
Yeah, and then we're done.
J1002 will not fail, and they will take the point.
Did Vulpsii fail at the end?
I think Vulpsii just stopped playing for a good while.
Tactical
So
rest? Tactical
there
rest?
you go. I
Yeah,
mean,
Vulpsii.
this is why MWC will not have split map pools for the finals. Because if we go any higher than finals, I think players will start or teams will start doing this.
Uh,
Yeah, and
yeah, I
it's
guess
not
that's
really
as
good
a
showing for
yeah, that's a good, not
an
a good
audience
showing
of
as well.
100 plus people. Yeah, yeah. For hundreds of people, just seeing a team just tactical resting in grand finals is not a good sign, not a good picture to see. So yeah, that's why we only have one map pool for finals and grand finals for MWC. Well, I guess that's also for the best for the players.
All right, now we're
3 to
gonna
1,
see.
Vulpsii's pick.
Yeah, we're gonna see Vulpsii picking one of the Rice again here. I thought he was gonna pick any of the LNs here.
Definitely not. It is
Yeah.
one of the 6 remaining Vice.
He still has 6 more picks left. So Vulpsii is still in
Vulpsii
a
has a
good
lot of
position
freedom.
in that regard. Yeah.
But at this rate that the match is going, J1002 will have to pick a Rice map at this rate. With the back and forth that's happening, as you can see.
I love how
J1002, if they
Vulpsii
win all the
picked
Melon maps.
Credence. I love how
Yeah,
Vulpsii just
Credence.
picks Credence and then he says sorry to J1.
Oh, it is
Sorry,
the speed map.
J1.
This is what? How fast is it?
It's 170 BPM for this rate. I'm not really sure, but it
But
doesn't
it's
look
dumb.
like 170. But yeah, it's dumb.
It's dumb. So it's
So
probably
if you want
like
to convert it to 360 BPM jump streams.
well, there you go.
Full of 16ths in a 180 BPM map. But let's see if both of them will manage to at least have an S rank on this one. That's still commendable. Why can't we hear the? Oh yeah, the sound. You need to block the sound in this one because this is copyrighted. I'm afraid.
Sad.
Yeah, let's go random beats.
I love random beat.
But it doesn't go well with the speed of the map. But it's fine. We can just talk it out. We can talk about the random stuff in here during
Yeah, of
during
course.
playtime. So, what do you think of Arkwin actually taking it to grand finals?
Oh no. Hold on. Why did Vulpsii rush the entire? Oh, never mind. Just climb. Okay, never mind.
No, it's just
What
like,
were you saying, sorry?
what do you think of Arkwin going all the way to grand finals?
I'm surprised. Really surprised. Honestly, I thought Arkwin would have rusted pretty badly. I mean, I'm not trying to undermine Arkwin. I think Arkwin is still a really good player. I just thought, maybe Arkwin will probably finish top 6 and then fall off at this stage of the pools. But
Yeah, a lot of brackets were
I have
shaken that day.
absolutely no idea how Arkwin managed to secure top 2. Honestly, boggles my mind because the last time I saw Arkwin in MWC, they were decent, but they weren't the best player in the team. Like they were far from the best player in the team at that time. Like that was 2019 when I had to face off with them, Singapore versus Philippines back then.
Was your money
And
also on Vulpsii in the Vulpsii versus Arquin? Were you
honestly,
also
yeah,
expecting
yeah, I
Vulpsii
was
there?
expecting Vulpsii to have like, I mean, it was 6-7, so Vulpsii definitely did a good job. I mean, both players did a really good job. But I was expecting Vulpsii to maybe win like 7-3, 7-4, not take it all the way to tiebreaker and lose. But I don't know. I'm just really surprised Arquin is still able to hold their own for so long, honestly. Because I remember back in the day, I was still able to match with Arquin on some maps in 2019. And
Vul-
a lot of players in the Philippines team had so much better scores than Arquin back then.
Arquin
So
definitely had the strategy going in the grand finals. That's what I'm surprised
yeah,
about. J1000, J1000. Volpsy not taking the easier rice picks in there. I think that's within Volpsy's. That's within Arquin's calculations. Picking the easier rice first and then proceeding with LN as the finishers.
yeah.
Very good
Because
strategy
Arquin's
there.
really good at LNs, and also J1002 with
But
a
this is not what we're
20,000 point lead.
expecting.
This is
This is
looking
not what
quite
I was
bad for Vulpsii,
expecting.
but yeah, J1002 picks up a miss though. Picks up a few more misses. Maybe this is time for Vulpsii to run away with it. They're holding the combo, holding on to this accuracy. J1002 just dropping a lot, but
Yeah,
this lead isn't
a
changing.
lot denser. This is a lot denser than the first section. We're
Yeah, J1002 was dropping so much, but that lead didn't move at all. And now Vulpsii's turn to drop quite a bit. J1002
They're
trades back, but
trading.
Vulpsii is
Oh
dropping
my
more.
god, this is bad for Vulpsii. If J1002 takes another breakpoint, oh my god, Vulpsii's strategy would backfire against him. I guess that's it. That's
Yeah,
it. That's it. Vulpsii ran out of juice there. Oh, that's super bad.
J1002 takes a
That's
second
so bad.
breakpoint,
That's so bad. That's so bad for Vulpsii.
which means that Vulpsii will need to breakpoint themselves. They have to.
I need to take now
And the
LNs.
issue with this is that if J1002 picks the rest of the anti-meta maps and wins, they face Arquin tomorrow. Vulpsii needs to breakpoint on one of the anti-meta maps.
Just this match, J1002 is just overshadowed by Volpsi's rise potential, but we are failing to see that J1002 is also very, very proficient when it comes to streams.
It
We
really
see
is.
Volpsi as this jack god. We see Volpsi as this jackhammer god that we also assume that Volpsi is very good in rise in general. But what we're failing to see here is J1002 being more proficient when it comes to streams and speed maps.
Which begs the question why Vulpsii even went with this at all, instead of maybe banking on something else that they feel more confident with. Honestly,
I guess Volpsi also is having the same mindset as us, you know? Assuming that, oh,
I
I'm
mean,
better than J1002 in terms of rise. But that's in general terms.
I was thinking of like Intersect, honestly, but now J1002 has a lot of maps to pick from to just seal 3 more points. As you can see, there's 3 more
Do
anti-meta
you
maps
go
left.
here with Central Nucleus? Central Nucleus is another
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Central Nucleus should be the next one. I feel like
another easier
humanly is
one
going to be
here.
the hardest one out of the anti-meta maps to go for because Vulpsii's so good at Jax, and humanly is just Jax. So I'm not confident J1002 getting a guaranteed point on humanly.
Or do you risk it and play Best Friends?
No, I
Best
think
Friend is
Central.
also
Oh,
a good
best
pick
friends?
for yeah.
I think
Because
just go
it's
with LNs. They've been so dominant on LNs. Why not just pick off the guaranteed ones first? Or not guaranteed ones, but at least the more confident ones.
I guess so. Best Friends is like Credence but with mini jacks. So if you're not really confident with your mini jacks, you're gonna CB a lot. So I guess Central Nucleus is the safest one for J1002 here.
Or maybe Qua. I think Qua's also fine.
Course a little
Oh, just
also
going with
more
humanly? Okay.
all right. Not what we're expecting, but
Okay.
okay. It's
I mean, it's
also
not bad.
this is also fine. This is also fine
It's not a
because
bad pick.
because you tend to play this as Rice, but if you tend to play this with Rice, then you're bound to lose accuracy than gain, even if you combo it. So I guess Humanly is a good pick for J1002
Uh,
considering he has is more
J1002
dominant
said
with.
it is a side read.
No, that's BS.
That's
That
BS.
is BS.
Okay.
All right, we can
I
turn
don't
the
know.
music back on. I think we can turn the music back on, right?
Yeah, humanly won't get copyrighted, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Sinsa, would you be a dear and turn this music on for us? Thank you very much. Uh, Honestly, this has
Yeah.
been more akin to an international tournament than a Philippines one. The stops are international. It's just that the players are local.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. We're obviously going with Mirror.
It's like I have spoken more English than Filipino throughout this entire tournament. Alright, we're seeing an early act drop here from Vulpsii as he tends to release the LNs pretty early.
Yeah, but as you can see, Vulpsii is doing so much better on this kind of map than the rest of the LN maps. They have the lead over J1002 because of it. And that was basically the reason why I wasn't too confident with J1002 picking this over Central Nucleus and Qua. Because, I mean, it was already shown from the start of the match with Bathala that Vulpsii is really good at quad jacks.
Maybe you're expecting a ton of misses from Vulpsii for J1002 here. You're gonna bank on the misses in the denser parts of this
I
map.
mean, I can, yeah, maybe because these short L lens, on score V2 they can hurt. But Vulpsii is destroying it at the moment.
Right, we're going to the first dense part of the map. I say dense, but it's more of long jacks
It's
with
the first call,
LNs here.
basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But there
There's
is a
gonna be
lot of column lock potential right here. No,
both
none
of
of them
hitting
face.
the long jacks. Yeah, they're both hitting the long jacks pretty well there. Vulpsii gaining act, then
Oh,
never mind.
That's a single miss. That's a single miss. It's not
But it
too
should
bad.
swing back. But it should swing back to J1002 just a tad bit.
I don't know. J1002's accuracy is not that good. At least compared to Vulpsii anyways. Vulpsii's lucky that was just a single miss instead of a column lock. Oh, but
both of
wait,
them
hold on.
missing the quad there. Both of them
Wait,
missing
that
the
was
quad
Client
there.
to J1002. No, Client.
Come on.
Thanks, Client, for
Dude.
being an ass.
Wait, dude, you
But
can't
we're
say
going
that.
into the. No, we can say ass. Ass means donkey.
Okay. If you're gonna give that context, then yes.
Yeah, ass is, you know. It's
Alright,
just an
that's
animal.
fine, that's
Vulpsii
fine.
pick up a few misses
That's
on
fine.
this
Not a
section.
client.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened there. I think Vulpsii was just caught off guard. The single jacks with one LN on the sides, and J1002 now has the lead despite having slightly worse accuracy. Now this ending here.
But
If
none of them
J1002
keep
combos, they
99%.
take the point.
Yeah, but Vulpsii is gonna keep missing in here. Density's
Vulpsii's
changing.
taking so many single misses. Which is okay because as you can see the lead's not too big. But it is still a lead to J1002. If
Oh,
Vulpsii
nobody
is hitting
messing that
that.
up. Yeah, nobody
long
messing
jack,
that up.
I'm gonna be extremely surprised if J1002 is able to FC this because the ending gets really
Vulpsii.
brutal.
Vulpsii missing the
Yeah.
stair there.
Alright, here we go, final call. That's 6,000 points. It's not a lot of lead. If J1002 column locks, that's it. So this really all comes down to J1002. Vulpsii picking up a few more misses. Of course, it does come
Vulpsii
down.
keeps dropping there.
I think that was a lot worse. That's a column lock, I feel. Well, not a huge one, but
Yeah,
that's
but the
definitely a
act
column lock.
is
of some
now
sort.
on J1002's favor, so I don't think a single miss is gonna cut it.
Okay, here we go. Here comes this ending section. Oh, and
Both of them
J1002 drops at the
Both of
end.
them messing it up.
But yeah, Vulpsii will mess up more than J1002, and that is going to be another point to J1002.
Ooh, look at the
Wow.
ratios there. Yeah, Vulpsii having a good
Vulpsii
ratio
actually
here.
had Vulpsii had half the 200 count.
Yeah, but it all boiled
Wow.
down to misses and an extreme column
Yeah,
lock from
especially the
Vulpsii
ending.
there.
Yeah, it went all down. It just came all down to the basically back half of the entire map.
But
And
god damn, what an impressive run for J1002, having only 3 misses on your map.
Yeah, basically holding combo all the way until the stupid ending part with the column 2 and 3 jacks. Which, on hindsight, now that I look at it, I should have changed it, but oh well, it's too late.
Oh well, it's too late.
I mean, people have FC'd it, so it's not impossible. It's just extremely difficult. But anyways, enough of that, because that map's gone. So now it's back to Vulpsii.
Yeah, Vulpsii ought to pick Rice in here. He's not running out of Rice picks anytime soon here. Do you feel
I
cringy
really
when
want
you're
to
seeing
say
your own map being
Intersect.
played?
Sorry?
Do you feel cringy whenever you see your map being played on screen?
No, I don't feel cringe, okay? I just feel like, eh. It's eh. Last time I was excited, now I'm just, okay, it's whatever. Neko. Oh, we're
He's
going
gonna play the
Necrophagia
Kobario
Toast.
map. I just called it a Kobario map.
Necrophagia Toast. This is tech consistency.
Yeah, so I believe Vulpsii should have an advantage here. But
No, I don't know much
I
about
don't
this
want
map.
to count out J1002 as J1002 is also very proficient when it comes to tech picks. At least in this entire tournament. J1002 has very good tech scores.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, am I seeing this correctly? J1002 is downloading this map?
What?
Wait. J1002 is in chat. And he says that he's still downloading it. Again, I don't really believe that they're gonna sight read maps in this grand finals pool, but I'm starting to believe.
I don't know.
Hopefully, they're not gonna sight read, you know?
Now we'll see.
But yeah, to recap, score is 5-1 in favor of J1002. Something that I believe most people didn't expect. So what did you have What did you have for breakfast earlier?
I had noodles.
Classic. Is it also raining on your end?
Not at the moment.
We have a big storm here right now.
Oh.
I guess it's not that big considering it's not really raining in Singapore. It's not like one of those super
Singapore's
duper
weather can be really erratic. Let's be real. Sometimes it can just be absolutely cloudy, and then the next few minutes it just starts pouring like heck. So yeah.
I keep hearing from my friends, well, not my friends and also family members that whenever they come to Singapore, the first thing they complain about is how expensive the cigarettes are. Is that true?
Yeah. I mean, that's Singapore's way of trying to combat the tobacco problem, but I don't know. We've been trying to raise the age limit of buying cigarettes like every single year.
So currently it's at
Only is at 21, I think.
that's pretty old. Well, compared to other countries.
Both
both of
players
them.
trading in misses. Both of them still trading in misses.
Yeah, this is a
Probably has
tricky
the
mini
accuracy.
jack part. This is super tricky.
Yeah. Oh boy, look at it! Look at these amazing bursts. 1002 falling out of the S rank.
But he's
Vulpsii
still
trying to
keeping
hold
combo.
on.
Oh, never mind.
This is so difficult to maintain combo. Again, Vulpsii actually holding on to Mirror. I'm actually quite surprised that they are still holding on to Mirror for so long. I guess
Maybe he
it's
practiced the
keeping-
entire thing with mirror on.
Yeah, I mean that's a viable strategy, I guess. J1002 able to climb back up to the S rank, but still picking up a few more misses. Vulpsii trading in back, but Vulpsii still has the superior.
Alright, we're coming over to
accuracy.
the mini jack part. The other mini jack part here. Vulpsii missing more than he can gain here.
It's not looking too good, but it is still a lead, about
still have-
27,000 points.
We still have one more section that's like that. I believe. If I remember
Yeah.
correctly, I played this before. We're coming to the
Oh,
free
how did
act
it
part.
go?
I have no fail on, so you know, haha.
Ah, okay.
No, while I was doing my
Looking for address
homework,
again.
in this maps, I had no fail on, so you know, don't embarrass myself.
It works. Fine. I'm pretty sure a lot of us will not be able to pass this map, honestly. 1002 holding on to the verge of the S rank. Vulpsii still doing pretty well, almost getting up to 97 and does.
Yeah, I think that's no. It's not yet over. We have one more tricky part here.
Yeah, it's not over, but it's looking good to Vulpsii to get a second point in this match. They need points, and this is starting to look really good. Shaping up pretty well.
Yeah, for if you're a Vulpsii
But
fan here, you really need to cheer for Vulpsii here.
J1002 just 2 points away from saying hi to Arkwin for first place. Yeah, as you can see right now, J1002 is still struggling a lot, but
still
Vulpsii
both
fitting
hitting it.
in.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Streams.
It's only the fast streams now to worry about here. And both of them are very professional at it, so I don't think we'll have to worry about changing leads here.
Oh, both players nailing that ending of the streams, but right as we got back into Jack, J1002 breaks a few more times and should cement Vulpsii's victory on Neko, and that is the second point. Which again, back to the question, why didn't Vulpsii go for this in the first place?
Maybe he's also thinking, oh, maybe J1002 will be professional at it.
There you go.
Considering that both of them played not as well as they expected, you know? If you're Vulpsii, you're not gonna play it, you know? You're not gonna play it if if your PB is just 800, right? It's very risky.
Yeah, but this is such a difficult map pool. And if you know your own skill set and your opponent's skill set, this could have just been a very easy pick.
Alright, so it's J1002's turn to pick. I believe we only have 2 LN maps to choose from, and
One actually. Well, one and
yeah,
a half.
we count the Quawar. Yeah, I count it as an LN.
Alright. Give and take, give and take. Oh, I'm pretty sure it should be Central Nucleus. If not, Qua. There you go. Central
The
Nucleus.
good read from you. Central Nucleus.
I mean, it's an obvious read. Like, come on. You like if you're 2 points away from winning a match, you might as well pick something that you feel really confident in, and you've won every single LN pick. Might as well go for another one.
Oh my god, J1002, 2 maps away from the grand finals.
Yeah, Vulpsii has an uphill battle. Vulpsii will have to win a big point on this, if not on Qua. I'm pretty sure Qua will be the next pick from J1002.
Yeah, and after that, it's still not a guaranteed win. We're, you know, using that strategy, we'll go to tiebreaker at that.
Vulpsii needs to win on Vice from this point onwards. And you cannot give a single point on Vice to J1002, I feel.
When I saw Central Nucleus, I initially thought, is this the Yume one? Are you actually putting a Yume map in this one? But no, okay,
and there
good.
are
It's
so
not
many
the
Central
Camellia one.
Nucleuses over the years.
It's not the Camellia one. So thank God. This is more akin to a tiebreaker map. So, you know, combo battle.
For tiebreaker.
Yes, I believe they won't be keeping any act leads, or you know, we won't be seeing a 99.7 on either one of them, considering how long this map goes. So it's just a battle of combo from here on. And as we say that, Vulpsii having an early drop there, but it's fine. Nothing definitive yet. So, this map is fairly consistent when it comes to density.
Yeah, both players actually doing pretty well for what it's worth. Vulpsii trying to match J1002's accuracy here. And we get into the first dubstep portion.
Vulpsii again with the mirror. Did he forget to turn that one off?
Oh, J1002 misses.
Ooh, that's a big act drop as well. He missed
That
an
was
entire
pretty big.
column.
Oh, but
Oh,
Vulpsii does a miss
Vulpsii
of their
trading
own,
it
and now
back, yeah.
that lead
Now
goes
that's
straight
nothing.
back to J1002.
Yeah, we're back from where we started.
And both accuracies tied, but Vulpsii has gotten more misses than J1002. So the lead goes to the latter, and Vulpsii misses again. So
We're coming to the half here. Going to the half part of the map. Ooh, nobody's getting murdered there in that tricky trail part.
I think Vulpsii missed right before that. Not looking too good. 15,000 points of a difference. J1002 trying to make some ground. Holding really good combo right now. 1.5k, trying to climb back up to 99%.
Alright, we're coming over to the next course. We're coming over to the next course. I think that will decide it.
Yeah, if J1002 pumps out a huge column lock, then he can definitely swing back to Vulpsii. That's not a column lock, but that was a miss.
Yeah,
So
but that's just
shake
one
up a
note.
little bit.
Just one note, so accuracy won't change that much. Vulpsii, however, not catching any breaks here. Trading misses.
Yep. Oh, and that's another miss on Vulpsii.
Oh, that's not looking good for Vulpsii here. As we're coming to the ending. Right now in the last quarter. And going to the next dubstep portion, Vulpsii missing again. Vulpsii kind of rushing it. Vulpsii kind of rushing it. He's playing it like as if it's rice.
Oh, and that's a huge column lock.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that
even
is
if
it.
J1002 misses.
But that's like a 20,000 point lead. And it's probably going to grow. And even though J1002 was unable to make substantial ground, this is still a good lead and a definite point.
Yeah, Vulpsii wasn't able to keep combo there. She lost like his 400 bonus combo for how many times? Like 5 times?
I think so. At this match point to J1002. So from here on, our Vulpsii will have to win every single point to still stay alive in this match. If not, third place will go to them. And J1002 will open the doors to Arkwin if they win one more point.
Brackets shaking at the moment. I don't think most of you have predicted this.
I didn't do challenge, but I would have went with Vulpsii. Yeah.
Oh
so I would be a victim of this too. So now this point, it's going to be damage limitation because J1002, if they lose this next pick from Vulpsii, they will definitely go for Qua. So right now he's just trying to limit as much damage as possible from Vulpsii's side.
But it's also a scary position to be if you're... It's also a scary pick now for Vulpsii considering most of the Rice maps are straightforward. Like Intersect Thunderbolt is a stamina one. Digital Kekak is also a stamina one with, you know, hand streams and jump streams.
Yeah, but I think Intersect
like that.
I think Intersect will be the smartest choice, I feel.
But that's also a risky one considering it's a 280 BPM constant stamina pick. It's a scary lineup, you know. I don't know what to pick now here for Vulpsii. Definitely not best friends.
There you go.
There you go. Nice read from you. Intersect Thunderbolt.
I mean, even if you think this is a bad choice, I feel like this is the only choice Vulpsii has left. Honestly, to me, I don't think it's a bad choice at all. I feel like Vulpsii is able to shred this, but I guess it just comes down to how much J1002 can shred it back.
It's a 280 BPM jump stream and hand streams. Of course, there's a trail in between there, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Vulpsii can handle this. Because it really just comes down to how much you miss. Because it's so fast, a single miss can chain. And if it chains, that's really bad.
He needs to handle this. It's not that he can. It's a matter that he should.
Again with Mirror. Let's see.
Should we tell Vulpsii that he forgot to turn off Mirror?
I mean, I feel like Vulpsii is just rolling with it at this point. And not a good start from Vulpsii. J1002 holding on to this accuracy at the start.
Yeah, as I
But
said,
things might change.
J1002 is also very proficient
There
when
you
it comes
go.
to streams.
Yeah, but like I said, things can change and things are changing. J1002 picks up the first miss of this map. Vulpsii now climbing back up to 99.4, rising still. J1002 breaking into 99%. We're going into this very quick fire Kojak section that Vulpsii is easily shredding. So is J1002. We have more stream. Except another miss, J1002.
Alright, yeah, that's a very good sign if you're Vulpsii there. J1002 not keeping accuracy.
Yeah, and the thing about this map is that it's extremely short. Vulpsii picking up a miss, but that's not a huge one. J1002 picks up more misses actually.
Yeah, as long as Vulpsii keeps that 99.4 accuracy, I think he'll take it.
This is still not safe for Vulpsii just yet. That's another miss from Vulpsii. Oh, another one, like I said,
No,
not
this
safe.
map is very consistent for when it comes to its density. So I think it's safe for. I think it's safe to say for us.
Oh no!
Vulpsii will have it.
Oh,
As long as he
Vulpsii
doesn't
caught a
do some
lifeline.
unsolicited miss there.
yeah, Vulpsii caught a lifeline because as soon as Vulpsii dropped a huge one, J1002 dropped a few back. And
Alright,
J1002
J1002
just
tapping
struggling.
out. Yeah. He ran out of stamina there.
And
So
Vulpsii can
I
just
think
run
it's
away
safe.
with it now.
Yeah, it's safe for Vulpsii.
We're about to close it. Yep.
Vulpsii holding on to his dear life here.
I wouldn't say so. Vulpsii's lead, as you can see, is not really holding on to dear life. It's kind of safe. There you go.
No, I mean when it comes to the scoring.
Oh
you know,
yeah, I mean when it comes to the match,
60.
yeah. But when it comes to this map, far from it.
Yeah, Vulpsii having
When
a
you see it,
900 there. I'm not seeing it. I refuse to see it. Anyway,
anyways, here comes the big pick.
so
Because I
Vulpsii
am
needs
really
to take this
confident
one.
that this is Qua. And it is really just down to Vulpsii responding. If here's the situation now. If J1002 picks Qua, and if Vulpsii wins, Vulpsii picks Rice, and then
We'll go to
J1002
tiebreaker.
is forced to pick Rice next. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not guaranteed tiebreaker, but J1002 will have to
Assuming
pick
that
Rice.
Vulpsii will win at every Rice picks.
And also winning on the next pick. Pretty much going to be
Alright,
Qua.
there you go. Quar, yeah. The
There you go.
safest one for J1002. God damn, J1002 coming in this one with a strategy. And it actually worked.
Well, here we go. This could be the decider, honestly.
Yeah. I guess coming in this map, I guess J1002 has a slight advantage, but we don't know it yet. Vulpsii is keeping on par with his MA and PA here, having lesser 200s than J1002 even in the LN picks. So nothing definitive yet.
We have 4 minutes of Camellia. And once again, Vulpsii going middle.
Someone on chat
Here we go.
said that Vulpsii really hates the map pool.
I mean,
Who doesn't hate the
blame
map
them,
pool?
can you?
Who doesn't hate the map pool?
this map pool is extremely stamina draining right from the get-go, so I'm surprised these two players are still able to hold on. Right now, Vulpsii holding on to this very early accuracy
Oops,
lead.
that client?
J1002.
Alright,
Yeah,
it's that client. That's
indeed.
client.
Yeah, but Vulpsii still holds on to the lead from the accuracy advantage.
Guess that's the story there, right? Vulpsii keeping more act even in terms of LM than J1002.
Yeah,
But
J1002
when-
just able to hold on to combo more.
But when it comes to the denser parts, that's where Vulpsii falters.
Yeah. Vulpsii doing pretty well at the start.
Yeah, but this map ramps up to its chorus and the ending. Let's see whoever holds the choruses and the ending part, sure is gonna take this one. Both of them
Not
keeping
that big of a
full
lead right now
combo.
with Vulpsii, but it is still a lead nonetheless, about a few thousand points of difference. And we are already 1/3 of the way through.
Also worth mentioning, Vulpsii's hit timings.
Yeah, both players are kind of hitting early, but it's still fine. Like they're both still holding on to the MA pretty decently. Alright, we're halfway through.
Yeah, both of them hitting the tricky jump drills there. Alright. Alright. It
Go on
ramps
to
up
the
in here.
dubstep,
It
yeah.
ramps up in here.
Both players still haven't missed yet.
It's
J1002
very,
is climbing
very
back up in accuracy.
easy to lose act in this part. A bunch of small schlongs there.
I am very, very surprised that Vulpsii was holding on to
Oh
the
my
accuracy so well, but that's a miss. But
Wait, it's just one miss. It's just
yeah,
one
it is just
miss.
one. I don't think it's going to swing it back to J1002. There needs to be more. But J1002, as long as they are able to climb up in accuracy, I feel like they are able to overtake Vulpsii. But that is if J1002 is able to hold on to the
Vulpsii
accuracy, but
using the
on the
inverse there.
inverse. On the inverse.
But still, Vulpsii is still holding the accuracy lead. If Vulpsii would keep his act there, he will take the lead eventually.
But this isn't good news. Especially on that easy section, which is probably considered to be the rest portion. That miss now giving J1002 the lead. But J1002 dropping quite a bit of accuracy. Now we get into DKI here.
Yeah, as I was saying, just if Vulpsii just keeps act here, he'll eventually take over.
So they are doing so, but J1002 kind of stagnating in accuracy, dropping a little bit. Vulpsii trying
There you go.
to gain as much
Vulpsii is
accuracy as they
trying.
can. This lead could
Vulpsii
swing
is
it back at
trying.
any second.
It's flickering at the moment. And Vulpsii has it. He maintained his
This is
99.41.
dangerous territory. J1002 still holding on to the FC.
Vulpsii
But
just
the accuracy-
has to not miss. He just has to not miss. Vulpsii just not to,
Yeah,
Vulpsii
we
just
have
needs to keep.
we have like 15 seconds left, I think. When I
Oh
think
my
that's it.
god, by the skin of his teeth. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are not done.
We
are not
done.
Vulpsii has said no. Still has some fuel left in them.
We are going to see a
3,000
comeback.
points.
A very crucial point taken by Vulpsii here.
Yeah, despite the FC from J1002.
And that's it. There are no
That's-
more LNs. There are no more LNs.
No more. Everything left is rice. Vulpsii needs to win twice to at least force tiebreaker. J1002 is literally one map away from facing Arkwin. We have three more maps left. We
Yeah, two
have
are stamina
Digital,
intensive. Yeah, two maps there are
Digital
stamina
Casac,
intensive.
Ghostly Eyes, and Best Friends.
And I think
Oh,
J1002's best pick here would be Best Friends, but he's not picking at the moment. But yeah, if it comes down to it, there's only one safe map here for J1002. This is 100%
Well,
going to tiebreaker.
I don't know. We'll see.
So we were talking about how the grand finals week would topple over what happened last week. Of course, you should know what happened last week, right?
Or the Arkwin Vulpsii match?
Not just that. Kura, Berry, basically everything in the 7 key went to tiebreaker. And
Oh.
half of the 4 key went to tiebreaker. The Vulpsii Arkwin one. So we had like 3 tiebreakers last week. And we're asking ourselves, how is the finals week gonna be able to top that day?
Oh, there you go.
And I think we're seeing it
Ghostly
here.
Eyes.
I think we are seeing it here, folks.
This is Vulpsii's last pick.
Yeah, whatever happens.
Yes, this is stamina. And I think that is really good. Actually, I don't know. Who has the better stamina?
I mean,
this-
I guess
this point.
Vulpsii has a tad bit more, but we can't say. We really can't say. J1002's combo potential is there.
Yeah, like what we saw in Qua, J1002 going with the FC, but Vulpsii just able to outact.
I don't even
Here we
know
go.
anymore who to give this one. But as we said, this
I
is
don't know too.
Vulpsii's safest pick. This is Vulpsii's safest pick out of all the 3 maps that were left.
Indeed.
And Vulpsii just realized it just now. He's actually playing it mirror. He just noticed it now. I'll translate it for you. Vulpsii said in chat that he just noticed that he has mirror on.
So he didn't know that he was playing Neko.
Yep.
That is balls. Not knowing that you're playing mirror and you're still able to get points. That is big balls. Here we go, ghostly eyes.
You're still not guaranteed tiebreaker. J1002 has a fair shot on this one, considering J1002's stamina is there. But as I say it, J1002 having a meltdown there, 3 consecutive misses. Vulpsii able to keep his 99.3% accuracy even though it's 270 BPM jump streams. But J1002 keeping it chill with a very commanding lead in terms of combo. I think it's gonna swing it back considering they're now tied in accuracy. J1002 with an unsolicited miss there, but I don't think that's gonna swing it back. Oh, never mind. He missed again. Vulpsii trading it back. There's only one break section in this map, and we're coming to there. And we are going to see who's gonna come out on top after the first half. Right, J1002 missing an entire section there. And I think J1002 is running out of stamina here as he goes down to the 97% act. I mean, both of them are going down. Vulpsii is not also catching any breaks here. Nobody's holding combo. I think it's just, yeah, I think it's just in terms of accuracy. I think it's just an act battle at this point. Whoever keeps more act will win here. If nobody manages to combo anything. Up J1002 stabilizing a bit there. And here comes the easiest section of the map. Easier with an asterisk. Raviel, I can't seem to hear you. Are you there?
They said to give them 1 minute. I am here for a bit. What
Alright,
is
J1002 is stabilizing in combo. Never mind.
this? It's
Never
winning
mind.
back Vulpsii. Vulpsii's no misses. J1 misses. They keep on trading.
My ears, man.
I'm
My
sorry.
ears.
Right, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back, Rave. I
Right.
joined.
I
I joined.
Yeah, I had to deal with something right now.
Oh my
Alright, let's
god.
Alright,
It's
we don't.
just
This is gonna be
bad.
close. This is gonna be close. If they
Vulpsii's
both
missing
keep
quite a bit,
trading
though.
misses. They
Wait.
both keep trading misses. This is gonna be close.
J1000
Vulpsii
needs to hold.
on the
J1000
combo.
needs to hold.
Oh no!
Vulpsii.
J1000 needs to hold.
Vulpsii breaking his combo there. Oh my god, this is.
Wait.
But J1000
Oh, wait.
doesn't miss. But
They're both
Vulpsii
trading.
trades.
They're both
Oh
trading.
my
Oh
god.
no! Oh no! This is the end. This is the end. I don't think there's any more hard parts unless this one breaks both of them.
It's over. J1000 will take it.
Oh my god, that was
7
so
to 4.
intense. That was so intense. We really didn't know who's gonna win that. J1002 coming up on top there.
And J1002 tomorrow will face Arkwin in the
Oh my!
final showdown.
I'm speechless.
Vulpsii will resort for third place.
I'm
After what has
speechless.
been such an intense match. This could have just gone to tiebreaker easily without.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
with
actually
your
thought.
eyes
We actually
open,
thought
eyes
it's gonna
closed.
be going to tiebreaker.
Were you two expecting this result at all? Like, be honest.
I was
No.
rooting for Vulpsii.
No,
of course not.
no.
It was
No.
unanimous that Vulpsii would have won, but wow! What happened?
J1002 winning the match that matters here. Sure, he may have lost to Vulpsii in the upper bracket finals, but god damn, J1002 pop off.
1002 and the
Yeah.
Arcanolive virus. Oh my goodness, that is a match for the ages, everyone.
One final match left.
It could be two. It could be two. Don't forget.
I mean, let's say that those two could just be one full match on its own.
Okay, that's fair. Well,
But yeah, I think at this rate, why would you not have J1002 in NWC, honestly? But again, I'm not the one to call anything.
Actually, it's it's Emily's call.
I mean,
I'm not
whoever's
supposed
call
to,
it is.
I'm
yeah.
not supposed to disclose the info there, so I'm not gonna answer that question.
I wasn't expecting any answers. I was just saying what I feel.
But,
But
like,
yeah.
Given that this performance, there's definitely considerations going on.
Yeah, definitely. There you go. That's it.
That's
for
it.
Today.
That's it. I mean, we still have one more match between the 7 key players, so
Yeah,
hopefully
that's
you
it for today
guys.
for 4K. Not
Yeah.
it for 7K.
Yeah, so
Well, we
hopefully you
have-
guys still stick around there.
Yep. We have Barry versus Sani in 42 minutes.
42.
But yeah,
Yep, so,
big, big congratulations to J1002 for making it to the final day. He has a date with Arkwin tomorrow.
Definitely.
But yeah,
With
nobody has been expecting this result. We need to talk about this one. We
Yeah.
need to talk about this one. Emily, has your brackets been shaken 1,000 times? And it's gonna shake one more time. How are your brackets doing, Emily? How are your brackets? Are you there? Are you still there, Emily?
I think they're like my brackets are gone. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Emily's brackets just jump over the roof. Oh, we have Surf
Yeah.
in here. Hi, Surf. Oh, I guess you're not gonna talk, but
No.
yeah, I guess that's it for us
That'll be it
today.
for today. For
This
4K
has been-
anyways.
This has been Steven
Wait,
and
wait.
Raviel.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait a sec.
okay,
Wait
okay.
a sec. Just gonna mention, our brackets got saved.
Oh,
Champ?
that's an interesting. That's interesting.
Oh, champ.
But yeah, anyway, this has been Steven. Joining me is the ever wonderful Raviel. Signing
Yeah.
off.
See you in 40 minutes for 7K.